Are you somebody who's always in search of spirituality, wisdom, and understanding of yourself, and the world that you live in? Have you ever felt like something's off, like there's a missing piece in your life puzzle, but you can't quite put your finger on it? You're not alone, my people. We all yearn for a greater understanding of the world that we live in, as well as meaning and purpose in our lives. Today on Mystic Mindset, we're going to explore how your vibrational frequency can make or break you on your path to having the life that you've always wanted. We're going to help you understand what vibration is, what might be lowering yours, and how good or bad it affects not only your well-being, but the experiences that you bring into your life as well. Stay with us until the end, as we lead you on this path towards spiritual growth and enlightenment. If we want to know what vibration is, it can be defined in one simple word: everything. Everything that we can physically see is made up of tiny little parts that we cannot see, but that are constantly moving. Everything that we can physically see is made up of tiny little parts that we cannot see, but that are constantly moving. Everything vibrates, and we are part of everything. Human beings are no different. We have a frequency that we vibrate at, but as living, thinking creates, our vibration is higher than a desk, or a chair. It is higher than other living beings because of our high capability for thought and emotion. Thoughts carry a certain vibration as well, no different than a microwave, X-ray, or radio wave. A mistake that many people make is thinking that you can simply eliminate all of your bad thoughts because they are of a low frequency, while good thoughts are of a high frequency. Have you ever fallen into this trap? You start thinking things like, "I don't want this to happen," or "I don't want to have any negative thoughts." Your subconscious mind doesn't hear, "I don't want," all it hears is your thoughts on the negative things that you claim to not want. Bad thoughts carry as high of a vibration as good thoughts, or even higher, depending on the emotion behind the thought. An X-ray tends to be much more harmful than a radio wave. It has a much higher frequency as well. Do you see? Higher frequency does not always mean better. I believe that the number one mistake that people make in their search to raise their vibration is that they don't understand their subconscious mind. With practice, you can fix this by focusing on what you do want, instead of what you do not want. If you've ever had the thought that somebody gives you a bad vibe, what you're probably picking up on is their vibrational frequency. There's a few things that you could be feeling that may be causing those so-called bad vibes from you, that you may not even be aware of. You may be feeling stuck. We all get into a rut sometimes. It's common to feel that we are making no progress, and that our goals and dreams are out of reach. Maybe you feel unfulfilled, like something is missing in your life. When this happens, it helps to search for what that is, but it's hard to know where to start. When you go into one of these states, the ultimate manifestation that comes out of them is anxiety, worrying about a negative future outcome. Like we said before, when you think about what you don't want, it'll surely happen. We have to replace worrying about potential negative outcomes, and instead set an expectation that we will receive a positive outcome. This is what is ultimately underlying in why you're not manifesting what you want, and ultimately why your vibe feels so low. Becoming more conscious of this in every moment can help to not only change your vibration, but to turn your entire life around. I can think of times in my life, when I was stuck in a job, stuck in a bad relationship, or just didn't feel like myself. The way I thought was ultimately determining how I was experiencing life. Any time I've chosen to have a new and different perspective, my life has always changed for the better. In my life, many factors have caused me to vibrate at a lower level. Something as simple as the negative thoughts that we spoke about earlier can contribute to throwing off your vibration. Dwelling on self-doubt, fear, or worry is never beneficial. These are all emotions of a lower vibration, and drag down your overall well-being. Instead, we must focus on confidence, love, and self-assurance. They are emotions of a higher frequency, and will take your vibration to a higher level. Stress is an external factor that, unfortunately, we often feel very deeply on an internal level. The pressures of everyday life, whether from work, relationships, or financial concerns, can take a toll on your energy and make it harder to maintain a high vibration. We must maintain a high level of self-care, and find ways to relieve stress, if we ever want to have a better vibe, and manifest the type of life that we desire. Sometimes, past experiences or unresolved emotions can weigh you down. We live so much in the past, that we forget to focus on the present. Not dealing with our negative emotions from past experiences is like carrying a heavy backpack with us, everywhere we go. It is important that we address and deal with these emotions in the moment. Never suppress them, but instead bring them to the surface, so that you can deal with them, not carry the weight of them, and live a better life. Sometimes we can directly cause the factors that lower our vibrations, in the ways that we live our life. Unhealthy habits can drain our energy and make us sluggish more than any of the other factors that we have spoken of. Poor diet, lack of exercise, too much alcohol, or even excessive use of technology must be avoided. No matter how much we get right, getting this part wrong can be debilitating. Actions like this are like telling the universe that we don't really want what we claim to want. The good news about all of these causes, and the way they're affecting our vibration, is that we can simply address them. Take a step back and assess how you are feeling, and what might be causing your energy issues. Address these issues and eliminate them, and you will vibe high. In the process of assessing why your vibration may be low, there are many practices that we can do to take it to the next level. We can start by bringing ourselves more into the present moment. This is what we call the practice of mindfulness. When we do this, it is important to acknowledge what we are feeling, and to not judge those feelings. Don't think of them as good or bad, they just are what they are. This is how we become more aware of our negative thought patterns, and shift them to more positive ones. Positive affirmations are little statements that you can make to yourself, to boost your confidence and self-belief. You can repeat affirmations daily to reprogram the way you think, and foster a more positive outlook in life. Self-talk is important, not only in what we think, but also what we affirm aloud. Therefore, always make sure your affirmations are always "I am" statements. For instance, "I am wealthy," or "I am healthy," or "I am a person that always attracts happy relationships." Finally, cultivating a gratitude is a powerful way to raise your vibration. Gratitude ties directly into positive self-talk. It's about focusing on the things that you are thankful for, both big and small. This can be done in many different ways. When I wake up in the morning, I like to think about everything and everybody that I am thankful for, and to thank people throughout the day. Other people keep gratitude journals, or send out random text messages of gratitude as part of their morning routine. By integrating these daily practices, you'll start to shift your vibration from one of lack to one of abundance. If you're ready to make a change, these techniques are a fantastic place to start. When we start to implement the things that we have been talking about, we start a healing process. Taking care of our inner self is just as important, if not more so, as taking care of our bodies. Self-care plays a fundamental role in maintaining a high vibration. Our mind, body, and spirit all come together and make up a complete and healthy human being. We must nourish and cultivate all three aspects to truly be whole. Prioritizing self-care will ensure that our energy levels are up, keep us in a balanced state, and keep us vibrating at a high level. If any one of the three are off, the other two will in turn be thrown off very quickly. Meditation is a great practice to partake in pursuit of this mind, body, spirit connection. It's like a mental spa day. Inner peace, connection with your inner self, and calmness of the mind are all results you can expect to achieve by meditating regularly. Setting aside time for this, and meditating daily if possible, is a good idea, as making it a routine is beneficial. My meditation practice has been one of the biggest factors contributing to my overall well-being. There are several energy healing techniques performed by outside practitioners that can assist in raising your vibration. Reiki is a technique that can be used to reduce stress and promote healing. A Reiki master, formally trained in this healing art, uses gentle hand movements to guide the flow of vital life energy through the body. Acupuncture is a traditional Chinese method that has become increasingly popular in modern times. It involves piercing the skin with thin metallic needles, and then activating them with gentle movements of the practitioner's hands, or electrical stimulation. This practice stimulates the central nervous system, promotes the body's natural healing, and can contribute to our overall well-being. Most of these methods come down to self-reflection, and looking inward to address how your inner world may be affecting your outer world. Putting aside time for self-reflection can help you identify patterns that may be holding you back, and help you make the necessary changes to lift your vibration. Embracing these practices will not only raise your vibration, but also empower you to live a more fulfilling life. It's like giving your spirit a warm and comforting hug from the inside. All of this comes down to one thing: the reason you all seek advice on matters such as these in the first place. That one thing is using things such as a higher vibration to manifest a better life for yourself. A high vibrational state aligns you with the frequencies of positivity, joy, and abundance. It's like you're sending out a clear and powerful signal to the universe, saying, "I'm ready for good things." This alignment makes it easier to manifest your desires because you're in harmony with the energy you wish to attract. When you're operating at a high vibrational level, your life starts to transform in beautiful ways. You may notice that opportunities seem to come your way more often, relationships become more harmonious, and you're better equipped to handle challenges. A high vibration can lead to a life that feels fulfilling and purposeful because you're resonating with the energies that support your dreams and goals. For example, someone who has raised their vibration may find that they're more aligned with their life's purpose, which could be a fulfilling career or making a positive impact on others. Their overall well-being improves, relationships become more harmonious, and they attract the right opportunities for growth. By maintaining a high vibration, you're essentially sending out an invitation to the universe for positive changes and manifestations, and it often responds with wonderful surprises and achievements. So, when you keep your vibration high, you're opening doors to a more meaningful and purposeful life. It's like having the universe as your co-creator. There are many key things that we can take away from this discussion on raising our vibration. Understanding your vibration is understanding yourself on a deeper level. Recognizing signs of low vibration is the first step towards positive change. Identifying causes of low vibration empowers you to address them. Raising your vibration involves practices like mindfulness, positive affirmations, and gratitude. Healing and self-care are essential for maintaining a high vibration. A high vibrational state is your key to manifesting positive outcomes and a more fulfilling life. Now, it's your turn. I encourage you to take action. Implement the steps and techniques we've discussed to improve your vibration, bring positivity into your life, and align with your dreams. Please feel free to share your thoughts, comments, and questions in the comments section below. We love hearing from you, and your insights can inspire others on their spiritual journey. Thank you for being a part of Mystic Mindset. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with those who might benefit. We've got more exciting topics and episodes coming your way to help you unlock your full potential and live a more abundant and purposeful life. Stay tuned and keep raising your vibration.